believe I have to go over here. What up? I wonder if I can change that in here.
Yeah. We already have somebody.
Dude,
Oh
we're
my God.
updating it right
On the fly.
dog. That's how we do it.
Unemployment stream.
Look, there we are.
God, that looks so
It looks
great.
like dog shit.
It looks great. We're live from inside a cave in the Middle East. I'm just
It's
kidding.
crazy that they fly us out every week to do this. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
surely,
Yeah, we're in
just
LA.
don't fly us out and then pay us. Like, what are we doing?
So obviously, a lot of you guys may be wondering, like, oh, why did you start late, Logan? You're unreliable. You always set
Logan
a
showed
time.
up late and he had to smoke 14 cigarettes.
Yeah, you always set a time, and you never, can I turn mine up a little bit? And
Turn your headphones up?
yeah, my headphones and my mic a little bit. What's it called? We're here. It's the unemployment stream. I know you guys are always saying like I'm unreliable and I don't ever make it a time and yada 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 yada. But you guys kind of annoy the hell out of me with that. So knock it off. I'll get on when I get on.
You could blame it on me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Siobhan was super late, dude.
Siobhan
I
was
was super
getting
late.
ready.
Yeah, I drove badly here and then couldn't parallel park after finding my right outfit.
And driving in the Middle East is tough.
Driving in
Yeah.
the Middle East is
As
hard.
a woman.
Yeah,
So
as
we're-
a woman, number one, they don't like that.
We're using this little tiny webcam right now to do this.
Yeah,
It's on a
if you
gimbal.
haven't noticed, it doesn't look as good as it normally does.
George, move the gimbal a little bit.
Oh, yeah. So
Just
we can,
show,
so we
just
can show
like
the effects
I'm gonna
of it.
nod, and yeah, and I'm gonna sometimes I'm gonna go like
Look at
that if
this,
I don't
dude.
agree
Look,
with
you
what
show
you're
the
saying.
Entire room. There's the city of Philadelphia.
There
boys.
you
I
go.
mean, Middle East.
Middle,
the
yeah.
city of the
So,
Middle East.
all right, let's get into it,
Honestly,
guys.
now that I get this control, I'm liking this more and more. Dude,
Yeah,
this is cool.
I think we should never put the gimbal in your hand.
This is cool. I can zoom in right into your face, dude.
Here we go. Oh,
Oh, how do I?
careful.
How do I?
We're corporate now. Be careful where you zoom in
I know,
at.
before it was
Here we go.
Yeah.
nice, dude.
All right.
What's up?
I'm Logan Mallon.
Anyway,
This is the unemployment stream. We just lost everyone that was here because they didn't like us playing with the gimbal. I'm here with go back to the original.
I'm trying.
Go back to the original
I'm trying.
spot.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. I got it. Here we go.
Nope, left. There we go.
Dude,
See,
I'm
this
a-
is
I'm a
new
sick-
technology.
I'm a good producer, dude.
It's
This
new
is crazy.
technology. You are a good
I
producer.
learned
can't
this
believe it.
today.
I can't believe you got this all
I'm fucking sick,
together.
dude.
It's very
If
impressive.
anybody wants to give me a job that pays me more than my current job, dude, I can figure anything out.
We're here with Siobhan Brandan, everybody. Yeah, hit the button. Can we do it?
Gonna work on it.
Yeah, there it is. Maybe they can hear it. We have a live chat going. 484-630-1359. You can see it in the bottom of the screen here. Go ahead and call in. Siobhan, thank you so much for joining us today, I guess, first and foremost.
Thanks for having me.
I figured since you started talking, we should definitely introduce you before I just go off on tangents. And so basically what this stream is I have broken into Helium Studios with George more than once.
He told me he was allowed.
Yeah, and obviously everything has gone the way it's supposed to and has gone as planned, and we've gotten on time.
The door
All that
guy's
good
in on
stuff.
it, dude.
Yeah, he loves me.
He does love you.
He
yeah.
loves me.
He calls him Pop.
He's a good guy. Yeah.
But you know what? Logan also calls me Pop.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's just a universal.
I'm like a waiter giving out birthday invitations with the word pop. Today, so my car has been towed twice. My car has been towed twice in the last 2 days, all right?
God
Each
bless.
day I wake up, my car is towed. And it's not been towed, Siobhan, by like the PPA or the police or anything. It's getting towed by the construction workers of Philadelphia,
That feels above and beyond their duties.
right? They're literally, well, they move it so they can pave the road.
Oh.
Right. And then they move it like 4 or 5 blocks away. So I've created this like weird little game of cat and mouse with them where like they see me coming and they're like, beat up Civic, huh? I'm like, they're like, you got to wake up earlier, brother. I said you should listen to the unemployment stream. They were like, you have a stream called the unemployment stream, and I was like, yeah. And they're like, no wonder we take your car every day. I really think it's really like if you're unemployed and you're bored, a good thing to do is park in construction zones. They're gonna take your car, and then you give yourself.
That's honestly a good cure for depression.
Yeah,
it
you
makes
give
you to get out and do stuff.
It's like when you give like when you put cheese at the end of a maze for a mouse.
Yeah.
You know, it gives you
I
some
like how
purpose.
you compared yourself to a mouse. In
I
this
am. I'm like a
scenario.
rat. I'm like a city rat. That's what I am. 484-630-1359. Go ahead, call in if you've ever been towed. I get towed, and when you approach a tow truck driver, you should never have a very angry like tone, right? Because they like decide your fate. That guy could send me in a completely wrong direction. That would suck.
Also, generally, probably gruffer folks.
yeah.
Most truck drivers could probably kick my ass.
Well,
I
that's
think.
what was so crazy.
A
It
lot of
was
heavy
like
chains.
it was
They
like
lift.
Philly Inception. The tow truck driver called me Pop.
He called you Pop.
And I was like, what's up, Pop? And I was like, yo, Pop, I need to find my car. So just a little origin on the
What
word
do they
Pop.
call you, Siobhan?
Yeah, what do they say to you?
They don't.
They don't. Has your car ever been towed, Siobhan? Have you ever gotten towed?
No.
Really?
My one driving adventure is when I hit the school bus full of children.
Classic.
I feel like
Yeah.
you need to elaborate on that.
Where
So
was
you-
that?
Okay. It was at 45th and Walnut.
Okay, in Philadelphia.
And I was pulling out 2 lanes to the left early morning and did not look in my rear view mirror or my left-hand mirror.
And you just creamed a bus full of kids.
Yep. And so I drove forward for a little bit on the rims of my car because the tires popped off. It was totaled. And I thought after a minute, I was like, I should stop because I think I just hit a school bus full of children.
Yeah.
And so I stopped, and the driver came up to me, and I rolled down my window.
Yeah. And you were like, get the fuck out of here.
yeah.
You were like, why the fuck would you switch lanes
Siobhan
like
gets
that?
real mean.
You
when she gets-
fucking
yeah, I
idiot.
can see that. Real road rage.
You think I won't go on there and kill every kid on that bus right now?
Siobhan,
No.
do me a favor. Can
Yeah.
you just say yell at me? Just be like, you did something bad. I want
Yeah.
to know what that sounds
Can
like.
you-
What does you yelling?
Well, don't
at
make it
someone
like a
sound
king thing,
Well,
George.
it's not. I'm just curious. You know what I mean? Because in that story, I'm like, I can't imagine Siobhan being upset.
Well, I just hit on the guy.
You hit on him.
I just hit on him. I told him I liked his hat,
I
and he was a good driver. But I can yell at you, George. It just feels weird to do it on live.
Let's say you don't have to.
stream.
Say you're
Don't
yelling
yell
at a kid, at a youth.
Okay, I did work at a school briefly.
Okay, yeah.
You
Say-
did.
Say
You
Yeah.
worked
someone's-
at the school before or after you hit the school bus?
After.
Yeah, nice.
for the
You're
same-
like, I know what it takes to hurt a child.
You know what it was? Like the school bus driver goes, you know what? You look like
Yeah.
you could use a job, young lady.
They found you. They found you like they pull tall kids in for basketball in high school. I'm like, you got the stuff, I think.
You can scare kids.
Yeah, they do. They do. Do you think they should vet more teachers? I mean, I feel like I know a lot of teachers. I know a lot of people that are responsible for youth on a day-to-day basis that shouldn't be. What do you think? Do you think you would?
I know a lot of comedians that are teachers. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, that's the craziest thing ever. The amount of comics that are teachers is kind of unsettling when you think about it,
It's
right?
like an epidemic.
Yeah, because I don't want my
they
teacher
get
to
the
have
summers
dreams.
off. That's nice. You could do comedy during the summer. Pretty good.
Yeah, but your teacher shouldn't have dreams.
Why is that?
Your teacher should just be a teacher. That's your dream, is to be a fucking teacher. You're not supposed to have a dream past that. It's kind of like when you want to like help people that don't want to be helped, right? Like you just show up and you like hand out food to people and stuff,
what
and they're
it
like, "Thanks," but they're still mean to you.
Yeah.
yeah.
Why does that happen?
Because who gives a shit? Because that's the life they've chosen. You're either I'm gonna be out here regardless whether you're giving me food or not. And now I'm angry.
I had a handler ask me recently for money, and I said no, but do you want some food? And they were like, I'm sick of fucking food.
I want drugs, lady. I want
So
drugs.
what do you want?
They want drugs.
Yeah.
They want money and drugs. I had a guy come up to me the other day, and he was like, "Do you have $1?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't have $1, but I think I got something." He goes, change. Anything will help. And I was like, "Here's a pack of peanut butter crackers." He went, fuck. And he was just like, "Fine, I'll take them. That's fine." He was wanting to curse me out for it, though.
Yeah.
And I was like, if you're gonna be walking around all day, you should be fed.
True.
Do you think it's okay to like mess with lightly mess with homeless people?
Oh,
What do you
no.
mean no? I live with them. I know most of them by name.
Yeah.
I feel like that entitles me to some light teasing. Call in 484-630-1359 if you've ever messed with a homeless guy. Maybe you're a homeless guy that has access to a phone, and you can call in 484-630-1359.
They have phones, man.
Yeah, check out the stream. So do you think it's okay to like lightly? You don't think it's okay to lightly mess with them?
I just wouldn't know.
Even if it's reciprocal. Like if they're teasing you and you're teasing them back.
Yeah, that's
You don't want to look at them as
I
other.
guess it
can't
depends
be
on
made
what are
fun
you
of.
talking about exactly?
like I like bust balls. That's what
Yeah.
I do. I like bust balls like in general, and I don't think anybody,
but you're not like, hey,
whether we're inside or outside, I'm gonna bust your balls.
I
You
guess,
know?
are you teasing him just because you're teasing him, or are you teasing him because he's homeless? That's the difference.
No.
That's the difference.
Teasing him because like we're talking.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Yeah,
so
that's
like
fine.
the other day, a homeless guy came up and he was like, "Can I have a cigarette?" And I was like, "Of course, right?" And I pull out a cigarette and I go to hand it to him. And you know when you go to hand a homeless guy something, they always try to like grip your whole wrist instead of just grabbing the thing. They're always like trying.
I
to-
haven't noticed that.
They like grab your elbow. Like just grab the thing I'm handing you. And they hold it and he goes, I was like, just take the cigarette. He goes, yeah. My hand's a little messed up. And he had a big hole in the top of his hand. It was very sad. And I said, yeah, you got to stop chewing on it. And he laughed.
Oh my god.
He lit the cigarette, went, ha ha, and then just, walked away.
Yeah.
But I think he got a kick out of that because these are Philly homeless people, right? So they're generally like a little bit more with it.
I think it's true. I think if you like put people in a category where you can't make fun of them,
That's lame.
it's also like dehumanizing them.
That's what
If
I mean.
your love language is to mock people and like poke fun at and be like joke around with.
Yeah, I was telling George this earlier because this seems like a good time to bring it up. The reason I've been talking about this is because you're doing a very, very cool show. I'm doing it tomorrow with you. Ha-Ha's for Homes.
Correct. Ha-Ha's for Homes, sponsored by Homeless Advocacy Project at Helium, 2031 Sansom Street, 4 p.m. tomorrow. It's a fundraiser for Homeless Advocacy Project and its programming, which provides pro bono legal services to our clients who are people experiencing homelessness.
Holy shit.
That was a really good
It
plug.
felt like
That
you
was
had
an
like a
excellent plug.
gun
It
to the back of your
You
head.
know what it sounded like? It sounded like the end of a drug commercial where
Oh,
they
yeah.
tell you all the side effects.
Yeah, taking Lunesta will cause you to kill your family. In a
Taking
minute.
Lunesta will cause you to buy 4 record players in
Yeah.
one night on eBay, which is something that I did.
Yeah, is that specific?
Well, it was
You
weird.
take Lunesta?
I used to.
I thought it was for like 85-year-old people.
No, anybody can take anything, dude.
What is Well, that's
What are you talking about?
that's fair.
No, but
Anybody
it's a
can
sleep
take
aid. It's a
anything.
sleep aid. It's for sleep.
Yeah, when you
But
take
it definitely it brings the hat. What is it? The hat demon or whatever.
yeah,
hat
the
guy.
night man.
The night man, and
The
he
night
comes and he
demon.
tells you to buy a bunch of stuff on eBay.
Didn't Aaron Rodgers say he saw the night man or whatever? What is it? Comment
Hat
in
Man
the
or whatever.
chat.
Yeah, whatever.
They're
it
all
is.
just going to stay after the show. All right. Yeah.
It's for sleep.
Yeah. Homeless people aren't allowed into the show. All right. It's only for the people that want to benefit them, Seamus. Okay. And I am not. And I am not homeless. So don't say that. He just said we're all staying after the show because we're homeless.
Seamus Millar has a home.
Yeah, he has a
I've
home.
seen him
was
get
just-
rides to it.
I was just over at his house last night playing Magic the Gathering, dude. We had the
Dude,
best
you guys
time.
got to stop.
No,
We
we're
talked
having
about
so
this
much-
before.
We're actually talking about how we need more comics to come in
How
our
do you-
weird little
No,
group.
I'd really
fine.
like
You don't have to come,
stop.
dude. You don't have to
How
come.
do you feel about like grown men playing with like cards, like and not poker?
I keep a distance,
Yeah.
and I don't
I'm right
like
here,
to hear
Siobhan.
about it. I'm sorry, George.
But
I'm
you're
sorry.
not keeping a distance. What you're saying?
Well, I know, but
What
we
I'm
have the
saying
small camera, so we have to sit close.
And I've said this to George.
But
getting
you can never tell before because I just told you. That's
Yeah.
the thing. It's my little dirty little secret.
no, it's gross, is what it is. You
I
can
feel
tell
like
with
I knew.
Seamus though. If you
feel like
if
I knew.
if you look at Seamus though, you can tell for sure he plays Magic the Gathering.
He just started. I got him onto it, dude.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
So he was doing that whole outfit beforehand. That's what you get. Don't call me homeless.
I wear like this. I wear this shit so I can play Magic the Gathering. You know what I mean? I dress like this.
That's yeah. So I've told this to George before. Getting someone into Magic the Gathering is like kind of getting someone into like doing heroin for the first time. So like, come on.
It's also like from a cost perspective, because it's like
It's probably the same
They
thing.
call it cardboard crack because it's because number one, it sets off the same dopamine receptors as doing a drug, like opening the cards and getting something nice. It's like gambling, right? Number one, and number two, it's expensive, so you end up spending a shit ton of money on.
Yeah, and now they're just made out of trank.
Yeah. The guy, that's good.
They should mix in some trank with a Magic the Gathering.
That
That'd
is,
be
they
it.
should.
That'd
They
be a
should
hit.
trank all the Magic the Gathering people and let your arms fall off.
Oh, hey, come
I
on now.
think-
I'm gonna need the arms for the stream, Logan.
I
all right?
think, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
My thing is like if you play Magic the Gathering, that's cool,
You're
man.
cool. You're a cool guy,
You should
and
just
you
do
were-
it
hit
in
me
the
up
back
on Instagram,
room
dude.
of an establishment.
Come to my basement. We'll play Magic the Gathering. You can look at my action figures.
Yeah, exactly what you do. Yeah. So if you know George Mills, no, you're like, yeah, that's quite on par. Is that what you're doing? You're doing like a gang sign from the Nether Realm or some
literally
shit?
the
Oh, you're
fucking-
doing shakas?
Shakas, dude. Who's
I think
calling?
it'd be like
Oh, we're
casting
getting a phone
spell.
call?
I think we're getting. Oh no, it's my mom on my cell phone.
Oh my god.
Should we pick up?
Should we answer your mom on the
Should we
stream?
pick up my mom?
If you want. Ask her how she feels about you playing cards.
Hello. Oh shit, it's not gonna come.
Oh,
through.
it's not gonna
I'll
come
call you
through.
back later, okay, Mom?
We'll call you back, Mama. All right. Anyway, we're back. No, so I was talking about this. Siobhan, Ha-Has for Homes is a great project, and it's a great show. And essentially what we do is we're going in there, we're telling some jokes, because my jokes have always made people feel better about situations. So we're going to go in there and tell them some jokes. They're going to laugh, and we're going to stake their money and give it to some homeless people,
I like
yeah?
the idea of having a benefit show, but the benefit is just you bring in homeless people to watch you do stand-up.
Right? That would be fun.
It's like, this is it. You guys happy with this?
For whatever tickets are left, we can give them to the homeless people and let them sit in the back.
I will also mention that there are
Unhoused.
Unhoused.
some people do
Unhoused.
say that. It's an
How do you feel
interesting
about
People
that?
do
discussion.
say
How do you feel
that.
about it? Do you
I
feel strongly
I
about
say
it?
experiencing homelessness because that's the language I'm asked to use by
Even though it's
granting
called
companies.
homeless advocacy project,
Yes.
so
but,
they can put it in their title.
But like the people I know who are
Okay.
experiencing homelessness ask to be called. They say they're homeless.
Homeless.
They don't say we're unhoused.
They don't use person first language, but like the
Okay.
funders do. So there's kind of a discrepancy between like systems versus the people.
Now, do you think if we gave homeless people Magic the Gathering cards that they could maybe that's better than money and food?
I mean, some of them are worth a lot of money.
Yeah, see,
I
you
mean, maybe that's a nonprofit in the making.
It could be.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we should do with all the abandoned coffee shops that are dedicated to Magic the Gathering. Just let all the homeless people in there and play. No, I think that's cool. Is there like maybe what made you pick a comedy show other than the fact that you are a comedian yourself, a very funny one? If you don't know Siobhan, make sure you check her out. But
Yeah, check me out. Sorry.
not on this camera.
Yeah, when we were testing out the Zoom feature earlier before we went live, I accidentally zoomed in right in center frame where Siobhan is. And
Yeah.
you can guess exactly where.
No, don't
My
say that.
necklace.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, beautiful necklace.
Thank you. Thank you.
Geometric.
Anyway, so I chose comedy because I think like a lot of people in the nonprofit world and in caretaking professions are experiencing compassion fatigue.
Yeah.
And there's just like everyone's just in particular with like new political figures, people are depressed and struggling, and I just wanted to take an afternoon to laugh but still make a difference
For sure.
and like give people a
beautiful.
breather from feeling terrible. And I want to mention real fast, there's also a raffle for Flyers tickets.
At
And
the-
we're
at
having
the
a
event?
yeah, and we're
Nice.
having a food drive also benefiting South Philly Community Fridge.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
So
Bring
make
your
sure you
cans.
check this out. This is
Bring your
tomorrow at 4
Non-perishable
p.m.
Goods.
Yeah, bring non-perishable goods. Jay Sheck just said the Magic the Gathering of copper and wiring. That's homeless Magic the Gathering. Yes, that's just regular gathering, Jay. What's it called? What's it called? No, that's really awesome. You guys do this. One
Second
time.
time you've done this? Third time?
It's the second time we've done it. And we have a really great headliner, Chanel Ali, and a number of Philadelphia comedians, Logan among them. I'm really excited to see Logan perform.
Yeah, I'll
in
be on
particular.
there. I'm probably the most homeless person you have on the show, which is pretty cool.
I think so. We've had people who've said they've experienced homelessness in each show, and I do think it makes it more realistic.
Yeah, I mean you can see where I live when you walk out of the club. Right on the street.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't live on the street.
Anymore.
I'm not. No, not anymore. I used to live in my car at CCP or KKF as we called it before. That's the
How long
community
you
college
living
in
in your car
Philadelphia.
for?
Probably like 4 months. It was like off and on. I would bounce in between like my grandmom's house, and then I would sleep in like the parking garage of CCP.
Is it free parking?
No, but it was if you were a student, it was like $6 for like the whole
For
the whole day
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever, right? So like that's all I would pay, and then I would just kick it in there. I just kick it in the CCP parking garage.
That's cheaper than a Red Roof Inn.
Yeah, and it was warm, and I could keep the
Yeah.
car. I didn't have to worry about getting like my car broken into. Like I could leave it in a pretty stationary place, and walk around the city, do whatever I needed to do. But what are we talking about? Do you think compassion? What is it? What did you say?
Compassion fatigue.
Yeah, that's good. Like people are tired of too nice.
Oh, that's not what it means, but that is something.
Oh.
It's like they're tired of taking care of other people. Kind of. I guess it's a way of saying.
So it's like to me, right? Like what? Like so you're saying like compassion fatigue, like just taking care of other people for no reason.
for like
I
for
want
work.
something out of it.
Like for like
pleasure.
Nurses are experiencing compassion
Oh, I
fatigue.
see.
Doctors are.
Yeah, it's like you're like in such
Teachers.
a heightened sense of
Teachers.
like caring
That's
about
why they're
other
being
people.
comedians.
Yeah.
Stop
We were-
being
we
comics
were
if
talking
you're a
about that.
teacher.
There was at one of my funniest one year. There was like a surgeon, and I'm like, dude, you're already a surgeon, dog.
Yeah, you've already did it.
You can't.
You can't be
don't-
sad.
like, fine, you can do comedy, but don't come to my fucking comedy competition where I'm trying to win $2,000.
My
you know what
thing
I mean?
is-
you're a surgeon.
No, I think just in general, if you have a dream and you achieve that, that's it. You don't get to like then leave it. And I have an accounting degree, but my dream wasn't to be an accountant.
You only get one dream.
You only get one dream. You're not allowed
Damn,
to
you
have
only
two
get one.
dreams.
Who do you have to submit your dream to?
You have to be like a great athlete, like Bo Jackson or something, in order to have two dreams. You got to play in both the NFL and the MLB, right?
Yeah, you can't be mediocre at two things.
No. You can only be
No.
mediocre at one thing. But I was thinking like what I would do to help the homeless people because I've helped homeless people before.
Yeah.
That's just really funny.
I have.
How?
So I did a soup kitchen in Chester County one time, right? I went out there, and when I got there to volunteer, I thought we were gonna like volunteer with like cool stuff. I thought we were gonna be like, I was gonna be able to feed them, hear some war stories. Yeah, they made me sweep.
Damn.
I was
So you
pissed.
didn't even get to talk to anybody.
I didn't get to do
You
anything.
didn't get
I
to
Do you
do
just-
think that was like specific to you though?
They're like, this guy can't do shit.
they were like, we don't want to put him anywhere near
Yeah,
these
yeah,
these
yeah,
people
yeah,
hanging on a
yeah.
thread.
They're already so close.
484-630-1359. Call in if you've ever helped homeless people. My thing is, I want to help out, but I want a cool job. You know,
like what?
like I don't know, like
the,
I want
the
to
ladle
like,
guy. You want to scoop?
yeah, the ladle, the
You-
soup.
you wanna
Yeah,
scoop
give
the
me the
soup?
soups.
That's
Yeah.
a powerful position.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to work. You think you're ready for the ladle, bro?
Yeah, I'm
You
ready
think
for the
you're
ladle.
ready?
You
There's
think you're
people
allowed to
been
have no
working there
soup
for
for
2
you?
years.
You know, like that.
Yeah, they would love
Yeah,
that.
if you said
No
that,
soup
that's
for you.
They would love that.
No soup for you. I'm giving him double soup.
Oh,
And you get
he
no
gets,
soup.
He gets your soup.
Yeah, he gets your soup.
Damn, you pull shit like that,
I
dude?
would, dude.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
better.
yeah.
I'd have him on the streets figuring it out for
You
me.
get triple soup.
I'd
Yeah,
be like,
imagine that? It's crazy.
who's getting the coolest stuff while they're out there? You bring that to me, and that'll determine how much soup I ladle for you. You can't laugh at
Best
that.
trinkets, best toys.
I'm not. I'm having an asthma.
It's funny. It's funny because it's not true, right? I've helped homeless people before. I one time, I don't like homeless people in the cold. Really does get me sad. You know,
Yeah.
you don't want to see anybody freeze to death. That's fucking crazy. So I remember I had broken up with my ex-girlfriend, and there was this guy sleeping on the sidewalk. And or it was like right before I broke up with my ex-girlfriend, and there was this Vera Bradley blanket she had left in my trunk. And I get out of the car, and I gave the guy like an old hoodie or something at first, but like I could still. He was so cold. It was so cold, right? And he has bare toesies out, like he was on vacation or something. All right. So that was a bad joke. So I what's it called? I grabbed the Vera Bradley blanket and I give it to him, and he looks at me and he goes, "Oh, this is nice." And I can see him like stretching out in it, and I go, "Yo, don't let me come back here next week and find out you traded this fucking blanket. I'm about to get in so much trouble for giving you this." That's good. I gave it to him. You ever been approached? You ever been scared?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a guy I was talking to who I was shaking his hand and I was telling him about my job. And he said, "Oh, that would be really helpful because I just got out of jail for rape."
Oh,
And
God.
we were at I was on my way to Fergie's. It was like nighttime on
Great.
Sansom, and I was like, oh, well, good luck there.
Sorry to hear to that.
You ever try to act crazier to get him away from you?
I think I do. I don't think it's acting. I think
You fucking start screaming at them or something.
yeah.
What's it called? Oh, I'm gonna get a ticket. All right, what else are we talking about today?
Don't get towed again.
Oh,
you know-
shit, dude. If you get towed for the third time in 3
Dude,
days,
if
can
I
you
get
imagine?
dude, the fact that I keep trying to convince people I'm not a stoner while like actively getting losing my car.
Is there a lot of construction going on by your place? Is that what it is?
Yeah, but they don't have the signs up, and I know what everyone's thinking. Like, oh, you look at the signs. Fuck you. There's no signs.
There's no signs.
There's
so
no signs, and then I gotta go talk
There's no
to
signs.
some dude who thinks I'm a pussy because I'm wearing pink Crocs at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, going, "Where's my car, man?" And he's like, "You gotta wake up earlier. We're all out here at fucking 3 p.m." I hate that shit. Just because you decided to pick a job where you have to get up early
Yeah, here's the
and be
thing.
an asshole and fucking
I don't know.
and pick shit up,
Who
that's
gets-
your fault.
Who gets to dictate what alive times are? You know what I mean? Like, what's
Me.
normal time? That's what I'm saying.
Can I explain the weird look on my face when you said you were wearing pink Crocs?
Yeah, you don't like pink Crocs?
No, I was just thinking, if this is the stupidest thought I've had this podcast, if we looked at Ebony Moore and Logan Malin ankles down, would we be able to tell the difference? Yes.
Can you pull up a picture of Ebony Moore? Let's see if just so anybody's confused as to what Ebony looks like. We're pretty close in feature, but we both wear pink Crocs. You just pull up. Yeah, that's perfect. This is her doing stand up. She's a great stand up comic,
so
everyone. She's
good.
very funny.
She's on the pod this week, by the way.
Yeah,
George and Brendan's Real Big Time podcast.
The
so check
George
it out.
and Brendan's Real Big Time podcast. She was on there.
Shit, look, we're on the corner of my screen too.
There we go.
So yeah, that's
Can we see it?
Ebony. So yeah, you and Logan look at exactly.
Yeah, I just had this moment where I was like, wow, I wonder if we could tell.
That's so funny. Yeah, it's from the ankles up that it gets a little tricky. What's it called? Yeah, no, we did that. I've been wondering, Siobhan, are you work out a lot?
No. No, actually, I found out today this is not a joke. I have a profound vitamin D deficiency from not going outside.
What, from not being out like the sun?
Did the doctor?
You're a vampire?
Did the doctor say profound?
Oh, well, I got the test results today. There's a deficiency and insufficiency, and I fall in the deficiency category because it's such a severe drop.
Right.
from where you're
It's
supposed to
not.
be.
It's not a little bit. It's like no.
Yeah, and it's not because I'm at the gym indoors, Logan.
Oh my God.
Can you just take vitamin D pills?
Yeah, I have to take 5,000 milligrams a day for the rest of my life.
5,000
What?
milligrams.
It seems like a lot.
second. How many-
484-630-1359.
How many grams is 5,000
If
milligrams?
you think we're breaking HIPAA. 5,000 milligrams, how many grams?
Dude,
5.
Is it?
No, I don't know.
I'm working on a joke. I don't know if it's a HIPAA thing. I don't think it is. But I got my case notes.
It's not
from
you can't be breaking HIPAA if you're the one talking about it.
Okay, yeah. So
Can't tell on your doctor.
I got the case notes from my neurologist, and
Yeah.
she wrote about me like I was the world's biggest loser.
What
And it was like not applicable. She was like, Siobhan, or she was like, patient exclusively uses microwave.
Oh,
not relevant.
man.
She was like, patient denies physical activity.
Patient's kind of a bitch
Have you
sometimes.
seen that episode of Detroiters where he keeps asking about his hot dog intake? Is that
Yeah.
is that what you're?
It is fucked up for them to just like pass judgment as well as
Yeah.
healthcare advice.
You know what's
I went there
crazy?
for my memory loss, and they just like tore me to shreds.
They were like, actually, fuck your memory. Your brain doesn't work.
I'm seeing here on your chart that says you're a nerd.
You have to. Seamus said you should start playing Magic the Gathering. It's good for people with vitamin D deficiencies.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, those people never go outside, Seamus. They're fucking.
We can play outside.
Yeah, they're all vitamin D deficient. All those people Magic the Gathering. That's probably a card you can get. Vitamin D.
I feel like every time
The guy stands up.
every time I go to the doctor, my doctor is surprised how little is wrong with me. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
They're just like, oh,
I fainted.
your blood levels, your cholesterol's all good. Okay.
I fainted one time outside of Helium.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And they what's it called? They I went to the hospital.
They ran
And
the numbers.
They ran the numbers and they were like, your heart's pretty good. It's interesting. That's what he said. It's interesting.
Wow.
He's like, that's interesting. Your heart's so good because you smoke and stuff. And I was like, yeah. He's like, why do you think you passed out? I was like, maybe I didn't drink enough water today. He's like, maybe you held your breath too long when you were smoking. I was like, can I talk to a fucking regular person?
What do you mean you held your breath too long when you were
Having
smoking?
a doctor.
Are you accusing me of fucking trying
Dude,
to ghost hit a cigarette?
Literally, and he was like, well, you know, he's standing there and he has the cut off like vest version of Scrubs. So he's making me even more angry. Going to the hospital in the middle of the night is the worst thing you can do because you're just going to get some guy who reminds me of my uncle who just sits there and talks shit the entire time. Like, just says things like, maybe you held your breath too long. You know, like, wait, you got your medical degree from where?
Diagnosis.
Community college, you fucking asshole. And that's the thing when you faint, right? Nobody cares how embarrassing it is. Nobody's ever like, because I fainted, right? And I woke up and, you know, Tony Rock was the headliner that night. And there were 300 people in Helium, and they all walked out the second I woke up.
Oh my God.
From George, don't chat in the chat when we're on.
I can do it.
Yeah, I see.
It's nice.
The what's it called? Yeah, so they all came outside, and I woke up, and like it felt like a bomb had gone off in my head. And they were like, it's okay, man. It's okay. We all been there. They thought I was drunk, but I was dying.
Oh God.
Well,
And then I looked at George.
to be fair, it's because you held your cigarette smoke for too
Yeah,
long.
I was holding it in. I was smoking
You were
weed.
passing a graveyard.
It was funny because we were smoking weed, and there was this kid there that doesn't really smoke weed. And this one night, he goes to hit it, and right as he's about to hit it, I fucking faint face forward.
Oh my God.
And he's like, "Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna smoke weed anymore." That was very funny. Shout
When
out
I
Pat
hated
Romo.
this,
Oh, I
Was
that-
love
was
that
that Pat?
guy.
It was Pat Romo.
Yeah.
Watched me almost die. I got shot by
Nice.
like a sniper or something. But I was asking you about working out because people have been telling me, they're like, oh, you know, do you work out? Like, no, I don't work out at all anymore. I used to work out a lot. Do you think it's creepy? I don't think I like the fact that it's not creepy that gyms are allowed to have windows that face the streets. But it is creepy for me to stand in front of said window and watch you work out.
Agreed on all counts.
It's all creepy.
It's all creepy.
Yeah, you guys, if you're working out, you should be in the basement surrounded by no windows. You should be working out with the people playing Magic the Gathering in the basement of some coffee shop. That's what I imagine, because that's how much I hate coffee shops. They just have Magic the Gathering and gym equipment in
They
there.
don't have Magic the Gathering.
I just did comedy in a coffee shop that was a Magic
what
the
was it?
Gathering coffee shop.
Where is it? What's the address?
Where was it? It was in like Allentown or
Give me the
something.
information, dude.
Sartorials.
Should we get into some videos for the last?
Yeah, let's throw
little bit?
let's throw some videos out.
Do we want to talk? What do we want to talk about the last penny?
Yes, since we're talking about homelessness and giving away change and money and helping the less fortunate, the Philadelphia Mint produced the last penny. What's it called?
It is being struck.
Oh, here we go.
I love how it's like an event and it's just people looking at it.
It is crazy. People came out for this.
We're going to save the taxpayer $56 million, which is good. We're going to do a countdown on this one. This is the last one. 3,
The last
2,
penny.
1.
Think about how much money it just cost to make that whole machine work for 1 penny.
It's the last one, dude.
Would you give the last penny to a homeless guy, Siobhan?
Yes.
Or a woman?
Yes, but I would also give a nourishing snack.
Yeah.
Yeah, peanut butter crackers. Unless
Wait.
it's the homie that Logan ran
Yeah,
into.
yeah, well, if you give peanut butter, you have to give some kind of water with it, some kind of
Yes.
bev, because that's messed up. And I didn't
That's
give a bev.
etiquette.
That's why he was mad.
That's why he was mad, because he was going to have dry mouth the entire time doing it. Do you imagine asking for money with dry mouth? Anyway, could you imagine that's like how that works? The guy who made the last penny's like leaving work, and the guy who sleeps outside the Philadelphia Mint's like, hey, you got any change?
I feel like it would be very cinematic, and there would be like a flip, and it would like go in slow motion.
Oh, that's
and
fun.
Land in
It
the
would be like a movie.
yeah.
The homeless guy's Keanu Reeves. Would you? I've always wanted to give homeless people like a commemorative coin,
That says what? You meant
like
Logan Malin.
9/11,
Oh, I see.
like
I
the
gotcha.
9/11
Yeah,
coin.
yeah.
You know, like your like aunt would buy those coins
Like
for
the
like
Franklin
6.
Mint.
Yeah,
Yes.
Franklin Mint coins.
Yeah, or a Hess truck.
I've never had that impulse.
Or a truck.
A porcelain plate commemorating Princess Diana.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wanna-
Princess Diana Beanie Baby.
Start
Oh,
giving
that's a big deal.
items.
That's a get.
Yeah.
That's a
Start
get.
giving items to homeless people. Stop giving them money. Give them things so that they can accumulate and walk
Yeah,
around
because
with.
ultimately, what makes you not homeless? Having a ton of shit around your house that you don't need,
Exactly.
or just security.
I'm paying attention. I'm like self-conscious of my face because I have these moments where I'm like job face where I'm like, that's.
Oh, I have to be prepared.
I'm like, this is like professional moment, and then my comedian kicks in, and I'm like,
Nah, we're just kidding. I think
breaks through.
I said that what we should do is get one of those clear plastic tubes for the show and take all the money from the show that we make and put it in this clear plastic tube, and then give homeless people a minute on the clock to get as much. Can you pull that up?
Keeps trying to look at you.
You
I
know,
just have to look at Jordan.
you know
I have to
that.
look at
Can you
Jordan. I
can you
can't
look that up? The
look at
wind turbine when you try to catch the dollars. Anderson Abreu, peace, Anderson.
What? Someone just dropped a piece.
Yeah, he said we're bad. Yeah, he's leaving. Yeah, like the wind turbine, the arcade game where you got to catch the money. You know, I think it's like called like tornado money or some shit like that.
Oh yeah. Okay, no, I got it.
Let's see. Here we go. Oh yeah, see, we get one of them in here.
I like.
You see, and then they can look at that.
I need to hear this song too.
But instead, for like a homeless guy, we should give them things like soup cans and stuff like that. and like
peanut butter crackers.
and like coins, and maybe I'll take apart a bike and I'll throw that in there. I'll throw pieces of the bike in. They got to catch it like Kirby in order to have the bike.
What did you mean with their mouths? Why'd you say
No, Kirby, like the old Kirby game, you'd have to collect pieces of the spaceship to make the spaceship. That's how you make it. You know, you imagine like their skin's not in great condition. That flies off. They got to catch their finger or something like that.
I just remembered when the theme song was playing for this song, or like the intro song, it was like, you're going to lose your job. And I remember thinking, I hope that doesn't happen.
That's what the unemployment stream's all about, baby. Being free.
Yeah,
Being free from jobs.
I love
I've
my
scrubbed all
job.
mention of my job from the internet.
Yeah, you
because,
have to.
Mine's
I
all
can't
over
trust
the place.
Logan.
It's honest. It
What do we
has
got?
nothing to do with me.
What do we got on here? What should we start
Pull
with?
up the first one.
Top left.
Yeah, we could do top left first.
All right, so we got another one.
Oh shit.
This is what parking in Philly is like. Why is it so dark?
What's up?
He just stole his cone.
Yeah, I'm parking
You
my
just
car.
stole my fucking cone.
Put that cone back.
Yeah, I got to park, dude.
Okay, well that's my spot.
Okay. Well, it's both illegal and selfish to use a traffic cone in
not wrong.
Philadelphia.
My wife needs that spot. She has trouble walking.
Okay, well maybe your fat ass wife
Okay.
should get her own.
Okay.
And this is when it becomes very Philadelphia, and then he starts
My
filming
brother,
him.
he works for the city of Philadelphia. That's
Shut the fuck up, dickhead.
Did he just?
He just pepper sprayed him. Yeah, he just pepper sprayed him.
Holy
I thought it was a water gun.
Nope, it's pepper spray. That guy that guy goes around the city. I like the second one. The second one, since we're on the topic of homelessness and helping people.
Rehab or what?
I want rehab, but I want right now. And I'm being honest.
You won't.
When I take my last back, I'm ready to go.
So you don't want to go to rehab now.
I don't want to go to rehab.
So you done
now.
made me internet. You make these other people think that you want to
I
rehab.
am going to rehab.
Just after you do another rock.
Yeah.
Yes, after he gets his last crack.
Gucci bet her a rock.
Oh my god.
She ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, she do what I tell her.
I like that's honesty.
That's what
Nigga,
you
never
did.
in my life did I just find a goose with no legs, nigga. Oh shit. What the fuck?
Logan, what is your
Are you
fucking
good?
algorithm?
Oh, you got legs. Oh shit, she got legs. What the fuck?
Oh, you got
One leg though?
This is my algorithm. It is pure madness. It
Already
is.
looked at this guy.
Yeah, let's do.
Oh, this is good. I love this.
Yeah. These are my favorite people on the internet.
That's silly.
Like, what happened? This is beautiful because, like, this is just 3 grown men that had to talk about what they were going to do before they did that. And they were like, you're going to dress up in a turkey suit, and we have this oven here. Why? I don't know. All right, what else do we got? Yo! Oh, this is funny.
Oh, shit.
See, this is like the worst thing that could
Shut the
happen.
fuck up, nigga. You caught. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You fuck.
So basically, they're just arguing while this kid gets arrested. Nothing's worse than like being in an accident and having somebody come up, like one of these influencers come up and be like, "Oh, you can't park there."
Have you seen the one that's like, you gotta leave? Have you seen that video?
Yeah, that one's great when he hits the fucking. All right, what else? Oh yeah, this is great. Slam of the week. Look at this. This is beautiful. They're really hyping him up. Calling him Pickle Rick is crazy. Jump off the curb.
Oh
Then they just leave him. Then they just left him. That shit is hilarious.
no. Wait, also, are some of these people on electric bikes?
Yeah, there's a lot of electric bikes going on. That poor guy. That's so funny.
Poor guy needs a bike, dude.
Siobhan, do you have any unemployment stories you want to share with us?
Once I was furloughed during the pandemic from an animal shelter, and I filled out the form wrong, so I went 8 months without.
You got furloughed from an animal shelter?
I'm dead. And I went 8 months without income.
Oh.
And so I had to ask friends and family on Facebook for money, and I was like, I'll pay you back once I get my unemployment. It was humiliating.
Yeah, that's a real unemployment problem.
But like everyone, and I
Going to Facebook's low.
Yeah.
Because did you try a different app before you went to Facebook?
No, this is during the pandemic, and I'm older, so that's like where my
that's
people
where your people were. That's how you're gonna chum up your money.
Yeah. Now I'd go to Instagram.
Yeah,
probably, or TikTok.
you probably get it there.
Yeah, I'd get a penny or two. But
Could get the last
yeah, I had to
penny.
like hound. I was. It was the worst. I'm like posting my address on the internet for people to send checks to.
Oh no.
And just admitting like I have no savings. I'm not a grown up. And then 8 months later, I got 8 months worth of unemployment, including those $600 stimulus.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my God, are we getting a
No
call?
way. We just got a phone call at the end.
Ooh.
Who is it? Let's answer it.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, I know. Who's calling? It's the unemployment stream. I'm Logan. This is Siobhan and George Mills. No, don't be barking at me.
Siobhan tell you about her animal shelter firing. It was a firing, not a furlough.
You candor? What are you, the head dog you're the head dog in charge?
Yeah, I've been here for 10 fucking years and I can't die.
You sound like a real rough street dog.
You just keep taking lethal injections and you just won't die.
How do you think I ended up here in the first place?
Oh, no.
I ate my original owner's testicle.
What's your name, bud?
You want to know why Siobhan got fired, do
I
you?
do.
Yeah, why?
She'd go around the shelter making me pretend to be her dog boyfriend. What the fuck is that? What in the fuck? I said, this bit's crazy, and half the dogs in the shelter looked up. I said, not you, Siobhan.
Oh my God. So what's your name, head dog?
Yeah, big dog. What's your name?
It sounds like you maybe gotten broken up with, head dog, and now you're upset.
No, me? Upset? Wolf? No.
Don't bark at me.
Sounds like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. It's so funny hearing him do voices. It's so good.
It's so funny hearing from my ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, you miss him?
Well, parts of him.
Ah.
So you fired him or someone else?
I love that you were worried about me helping you lose your job.
Yeah, bestiality is a bad.
Yeah,
that one's fine. That one's fine.
I did actually. Daniel. Whoever is calling.
Yeah, you can't call him by his name.
Whoever is calling is correct. I got furloughed and then ultimately fired.
Wait, does furlough? What does furloughed mean?
Furloughed was like a government thing during the pandemic where they like put your job on hold and paid you. You could get unemployment.
So there was an investigation between you and Top Dog here?
I can't talk about it.
Yeah, government related. And the government's never been up to no weird shit.
Yeah, because you're what? You're 8 years old, right? And that's messed up.
In dog
years, he's
before I get
58.
Before I go, I just want Siobhan to know I have a new shelter girlfriend. So fuck you.
I'm really
Get out of here, Top Dog. Make sure you check out Ha-Ha's for Homes.
Wow, thank you, Top Dog, for calling in.
God,
I really
Top Dog.
appreciate
Yeah, that was huge. I love that.
And honestly, Siobhan, I really don't appreciate you trying to mislead our listeners with you saying that you got furloughed.
Yeah, but you
when you clearly got
furloughed
fired
a
by
dog.
Top Dog. The lore runs deep, is what I'm trying to say.
Siobhan hates this bit.
It was Daniel. Daniel did it.
It was Daniel. That's our little guy, Daniel. He's like a chihuahua. That's what he sounds like.
We love Daniel.
We love you, Daniel. Guys, this has been the Unemployment Stream. Every Wednesdays at 7. You can see the LGM pod every other Thursday.
Every other Thursday, check out George and Brendan's Real Big Time podcast.
And most importantly, if you get nothing else from this fucking show, please go see Ha-Ha for Homes tomorrow at 4 p.m.
At Philadelphia Helium Comedy
Bring
Club.
non-perishable food items, help your neighbor, and just overall, if you're an asshole, stop being an asshole for a day and help somebody out that needs it. It's getting cold out here. Siobhan, you want to drop anything?
I'd love to drop my
Instagram?
my Instagram, Chevron_Barnigan. You can find more of my antics there and eloquent musings.
Check out Siobhan. She's very funny. She does shows with us all the time. Tonight, we'll be at Ortlieb's in Philadelphia at 11:30 p.m. to 1:30 a.m. Come check us out, Mo. Give me cigarettes if you see me.
Bye.